Hey guys, it's Alicia, and I'm here with another process video with the Maggie Holmes Shine collection. I'm just starting out with a 12 by 12 piece of watercolor paper.
Hi.
There's Olivia. And I just put my photo down and kind of marked the area that I am planning on putting it because I'm going to do some stuff on the background here. This is some pink, what's that stuff called? Chalk paint. I'm I'm talking to the people that are going to watch the video. I know it sounds like I'm talking to myself, but I'm talking to them. I don't see them either. Anyways, sorry about that. Yeah, so I'm just spreading that on with a spatula pretty randomly, and I just like the effect that the spatula gives versus like a brush. You get these really cool marks. Did I say this was chalk paint? I hope so. I think I did. Yeah, it's chalk paint. Yeah. Okay, moving on. Sorry, I'm a bit distracted right now. So anyways, this is the roller stamp that comes with this collection. It has really cute sayings on it, and I'm going to use a few with my gold Delicata ink. And I don't know if you guys stalked the Maggie Home and Crepe Paper blogs like I did when they were previewing this collection. But if you did, you saw that they stamped the gold out on a black tag with this stamp and then just regular black ink on a white tag. And the gold was so pretty, so I thought I'd try it. So I'm going to do some splats here with the Heidi Swapp Color Shine in Patina. And it's a really pretty color. It's kind of between the mint and the teal. And this is some Liquitex modeling paste, and I'm going to use that same color, that Heidi Swapp color, to color the modeling paste. And honestly, as I was mixing this, I'm like, oh, it looks so yummy. It was like frosting. Oh, it looks so good. I know that's bizarre, but it did. Doesn't it look yummy? It does. I was talking with my dad.
Cool.
Yeah, she says that's cool. So, yeah, I'm just going to push some of this through this Heidi Swapp stencil. Just some little polka dots with this color. And, yeah, again, just pretty random. You like the pink? I like the pink, too. So, yeah, I'm just kind of creating a background. So I have the paint and the stamping and the modeling paste and the splats. And yeah, I'm liking how it looked so far. And I did this in stages, so I let everything air dry, so my paper didn't really warp that much, which was really nice. So now, oh my gosh, let's pause for a moment to just look at this piece of paper, or piece of plastic. This is the acetate sheet that comes with this collection, and it has gold glitter hearts all over it, and it is so pretty. I love that. And it has a backing on the back, which I didn't realize. And Olivia likes it too. It's Olivia approved. There is a backing on the back, which I didn't realize till I cut it. But yeah. And then I was having a hard time cutting into that cut apart because I really want to save those for Project Life. So here I go. I'm thinking, I couldn't do it. I literally could not do it. So I grabbed my 6x6 pad, and I'm going to use that same pattern from the 6x6 pad. And I also like it a little better because it's scaled down, so the stripes are a lot closer together. Olivia's tired. So here I go with some layering. This is just a pink piece of paper. I also really love the back. I have 2 sheets of this paper. But I did want to bring in some pink in a different shade. And then I'm going to use, I thought about maybe layering in some of that back paper, but I don't. But then I decided to use this green paper with a zebra print on it. I don't know. I mean, I'm kind of trying to let a lot of stuff go because there's a lot of icons in this collection that don't pertain really to my life, but I love them still. I love Maggie Holmes, so I'm just going to use them without, I'm going to throw caution to the wind and just use them. Right? Oh, yeah? That's right. So I'm popping this piece of acetate with my picture on it up so that you can really see like that it's, I don't know, I just think it gives a cool effect because it's see-through.
Put the red right there.
I don't know, I just thought it looked good. So yeah, I'm going to glue these layers together, and I ran out of tape. So just refilled that real quick. Yeah, yeah, so my layers are done now, and I like the way they look. They're just real tight layers, just something to add some color behind that picture. And what am I going to do now? I'm going to grab the nail polish from Olivia because she's not supposed to be playing with nail polish. So these are the wood veneer that come with this collection, and this was kind of like, this is kind of what started this layout. Well, I shouldn't say started this layout, but I knew I wanted to do this on this layout, use one of these wood veneers. There's a couple pieces in there that are big enough that you could pretty much use them as a title. So that's what I'm going to do. But I wanted to alter this piece. Turn that off. So I'm going to use some, this is frog tape, it's like painter's tape, to mask off half of it diagonally, and I'm going to take this cracked pistachio, I think that's cracked pistachio, it might be evergreen bow. Either way, it's a distress paint, and I used it to color that top diagonal part of it, and I'm just going to hit it with my heat gun real quick. Sorry, I usually try to edit heat gun stuff out. Yeah. But anyway, so now it's dry, so I'm going to take another piece of tape, 2 pieces of tape, and I'm going to mask off another little diagonal strip, a smaller one. And this is some embossing ink that you can like squeeze out of this dabber thingy. And I put that on there, and I'm using some gold glitter embossing powder. But that is the first time I've used that embossing dabber thing, so enough of it didn't come out. So I'm just going to heat what was on there, what did grab the embossing powder, and then I'm going to go over it and do it again because I didn't have very good coverage. It's kind of hard to know because like the embossing powder is the embossing liquid is clear, so it's hard to tell if enough got on there or not. But I really went very liberal the second time, and it's going to work a lot better. In fact, I'm going to get a lot of strays, so I'm just going to take this brush and kind of clean up. I mean, I don't need it perfect, you know, but just kind of clean up so it's somewhat of a straight edge there. And, you know, with it being wood grain, a lot of the glitter kind of stuck into the grains of the wood. Yeah, so anyways, I heat that up, and I actually like the way it came out. I mean, it's not perfect by any means, but yeah, I mean, I'm not going for perfection, so I like the way it looks, though. So that is going to be my title. So this little tray is kind of where I'm keeping a lot of the looser embellishments, ephemera, and things like that, die cuts that I cut with the die cuts things, like the manual dies that come with this collection. And so I'm just going to go through there, and I'm going to start embellishing. I pulled out a little tiny tag and layered that in there. I really love this floral tag, so I'm going to put that in there. Yeah, just little die cuts that I'm finding. This little flower die cut. I'm going to use this pink one. And actually that die cut comes in the die pack, like the actual dies that you run through your Big Shot. So yeah, it's a nice shape. This leaf, I always love the leaves that come in her die cut packs. They're always usually really quick to go. And I really love these acetate tabs. I used one in the first layout, the last layout I did, and I'm going to use one in this. And you also get that die in the manual dies that come with this collection as well. So that's pretty cool. Yeah. So I'm just going to work on adhering things down. I moved that OXO over that flower. And here I go chopping this tag in half because it's so pretty. I couldn't bear to have the rest of it just under those layers and not be seen. So I did chop that off, and I just used my tiny attacher to staple this under the picture so you can't see the staple. And layering those leaves. And the cool thing about those leaves is some of the leaves go under the acetate, that top one sits over it, so I liked how that worked out. So I'm just going to stick this on down. Say, stick it on down. I'm going to use this little leftover piece from my photo mat under the title, and I just cut off that rough edge, like when you tear it out of the paper pad, that perforated edge. And I'm having a look at the chipboard now. So I definitely wanted to add a little bit more pink into that cluster to the right of the photo, so I just stuck that little chipboard circle there. It's like half a dark pink and half a light pink. And I'm going to use this, like, this is what I mean by random. Like, this is a chipboard of, like, a planted flower. But I like the way it looked next to the title, and I'm just going to use it. I think it turned out good, too. So I did throw a doily under there. I don't know. They're just feminine. Olivia thought that banner looked good over my picture. I don't know what that means, but we didn't go with it. Not this time. Anyways, so yeah, now I'm pulling out the sticker sheet, and there's a lot of really cute icons on here. I'm going to pull out some banners. These are from the sticker sheet, and that one is a chipboard one, and I'm just going to layer them up there. I don't know, I just felt like it balanced things out to have something small in that upper right corner, and I'm actually going to stick a label there later to do my journaling on. So I'm going to start sticking this stuff down, and instead of cutting that doily off, I just folded it on over. I mean, I like to conserve and cut things in half, but when I do it with doilies, unless I use it on that same layout, the other half, I usually don't end up using them, so I just folded it over. And I stuck the strip down, and I'm going to go ahead and stick this chipboard potted plant down with my Tombow. I have one of those fine line things, and I gave it a shot. It just doesn't work for me, and actually my daughter started playing with it, and it's all clogged up and stuff now because she left the top off it and stuff. So, yeah, it just wasn't for me. So I'm just going to stick with my Tombow and my Scotch Quick Guy, whoa.
Quick guy.
No. Anyways, so I'm popping this Hello Love wood piece up, and I'm going to stick that on down. And I had to pop it up because it's going to layer over that chipboard piece a bit, but I do like the dimension it gave popping it up as well. So maybe that's something I will have to do on another layout, is pop up some wood veneers, because I really do like the effect of it. So just back to the sticker sheet, I'm putting down some of these like color blocked triangles, and this is like a heart in the same pattern, like with the pink at the top and the wood grain at the bottom. So, and then I'm going to stick this label with these banners, and I'm going to do just very small bit of journaling. I mean, it's not even anything personal. It just says Swiper's first time at the cabin. This is a picture of me and my dog Swiper, and yeah, this was his first time at the cabin. So you can see how self-explanatory the journaling is, right? So here go the little word stickers that come on the sticker sheet, and I end up sticking them at the bottom of the picture, which I do a lot. And when I was doing this, I was thinking it's kind of like when have you ever like written something and then underlined it or did like a little squiggly design under it, like if you're doodling or something? I kind of feel like that's what that does for me when I place the little word stickers under my picture. So I have noticed I do that a lot. And then I'm just adding some little accent stickers, little tiny hearts and things like that. Just little bits that add little cute details. And I'm not sure what I'm doing right now. Oh, I'm using a blue, or it's like a turquoise slick writer. It doesn't clash with the layout, but I have a lot of slick writers, but this is the only one that was in my cup of pens at the moment, so I just used it because I'm writing on that sticker. I didn't want to use something that might smear. So, because if it smears, I'll smear it. I'll find a way to smear that stuff. So I'm going to use this Amy Tan date stamp here, roller date stamp, and my Delicata again, and just stamp the date down there. And I think I'm going to pull out some sequins. These are like the flat circle sequins that came with I think it was Style Board. And yeah, I'm just going to use the gold ones. I'm just digging out the gold ones, and I'm just going to place those randomly around the layout. This is just the little stuff I do at the end of layouts, the little tiny details that kind of bring everything together. And I'm going to, oh, I was so surprised. I grabbed my quick stick because these sequins are completely flat, so they're kind of hard for me to pick up. This thing never works for me, but today it worked like a charm. So yay, I was so excited for that. So there's everything all glued down and ready to go. I'm going to do some close-ups here so you can kind of see closer up. Well, that would be the definition of a close-up, Alicia. So you can see close up all the details. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm having a lot of fun using this collection. And I'll be back soon with some more videos. All right, guys.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.